Hopefully I don't have any audio issues. So last time I meant to investigate the electrical core of Giant's Deep. However, I thought I would find hints on, I believe it was Ash Twin and Ember Twin. I didn't get a lot revealed to me there. And I didn't get to the high energy lab before sand filled it on Ember Twin. So I'm gonna go to Ember Twin. I'm gonna go to the high energy lab as fast as I can remember how to get there, which I don't at all, but I'm gonna try. And hopefully that'll reveal something about Giant's Deep. If it doesn't, then I think I'm gonna revisit Giant's Deep and I'm gonna look for one of the missing modules, and I'm gonna go back underneath the surface of Giant's Deep and look for it around the electrical core. I'm still not entirely sure if I have to bypass the electrical core or if there's just a piece of the probe in the electrical core or around it. So we'll see what happens. Let's get started. Yes. I wish I had a telescope or something I could immediately use. It shot a different direction that time. I don't know if that's representative of something or if it really just picks a different direction to shoot every time. We don't know. Right, we gotta go to Ember Twin, just right off the bat. You gotta move fast, because as soon as that sand starts filling, got no way of getting there. The high energy lab anymore. There we go. Ember Twin. Next to engage autopilot. Oh yeah, we're gonna make good time this time. Ooh, don't hit Ash Twin. There we are. So I think last time I got there by finding a particular tower somewhere along the equator. There it is. Oh, we're gonna make such good time on this. I'm just gonna rush straight there. And lander. Land. You unbuckle. Down I go. Unidentified signal nearby. Distress beacon, escape pod 2. Is that the one that was busted? I think I'll have to review my notes later. I've read all this. I've definitely read all this. I just want to make good time down to the bottom of the escape lab. Flashlight. Don't go into the sand. That's important. Don't end up in the sand. Uh-oh. And tank and return quickly. Yeah, I gotta go down to the bottom of the sandy area. Last time I just went straight down here, and that seems to be the quickest route, so... We're just gonna hustle. We're gonna hustle there. If I can remember anything about anything. We are, and I think it said go left. This is the part that I took so much time trying to do yesterday. Left until you come to the spiky rocks. And up. Then, where do I go from here? Be cautious about crossing the chasm. The bridge mellower and I crafted will do its job. Here's their bridge. Yeah. Is there somewhere I went after this? I had to go past the sand. Right. You're doing well. Only a little further left to go until reach the shelter site. A little further left, eh? I don't think I want to be down here, do I? Do I? Did I mess up? Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Come on, low gravity. Damn it. Okay, come on. Ah, I had to go up. Or is this the way I came in? Nah. Yep. Okay. High energy lab. I've already seen the anglerfish over there. Need to go this way. Which one's the high energy lab again? Gotta be you, right? High energy lab trailhead. Did that light a bunch of stuff up? Gotta be it, right? Stepping Stone District. Ice Shrine. The Ice Shrine sounds pretty important too, but we're going to the High Energy Lab. I think that'll give me information. Stepping Stone Cave. Alright, well, I can't be fucked with going slow here, so we gotta go fast. Whichever way shows me the way the best. This has got to be the high energy lab. I'm hoping this will have hints on how to get to the center of Giant Steep. Oh no. It's full of sand already. No way it's full of sand already. Oh. Come on. Yes. Yes. That's rather unfortunate. It's filling with sand quickly, eh? Oh, come on. No. No. What are you talking about? Come on. No, don't do me like this. This place is already filling with sand. It's so hard to get to the high energy lab. Come on. Just let me in. Yes. I got time now. Golly, no. And ghost matter? And ghost matter. No way. No way, man. No frickin' way, man. Is this the high energy lab? Gotta be, right? Okay. Make sure I don't die to any phantom stuff here. Oh, warp cores. This is the ship? Here we go. We got some notes here. We're good. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Rami and I are devising on the experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, we want to try to reproduce a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Negative amount of time. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. at this. Gotta try and get much information as I can. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to the electrical core of Giant's Deep. That's like the main thing I'm focused on. An update. Our experiment has reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Sunless City? Oh, that's where I just was, I think. The place that has like all the stuff going on in it. Of note, Rami, Jarl requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. Okay. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Talking about the black holes and the white holes and stuff. Hypothesis confirmed, confirmed. I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. What was your hypothesis? This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Your theory was... Our experiment has... So... Time turns back when you travel through the black hole, I think is what they're trying to tell me? Good luck on figuring that out. Don't be good. Oh, the electrical anomaly. Oh no. I'm really hoping I can figure out something here, but that's not what I'm getting, I don't think. Our experiment setup will pair... In theory, we want to try to reproduce a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole. So they're saying that when you go through the black hole and land in the white hole, you are traveling backwards in time. I just rerouted power from something? Uh-oh. What was I doing? Does that mean the black hole's gone now? Maybe? Just give it some time. Yeah, this game is... You have to be real precise in how you analyze it, apparently. It's gonna take me a long time to get through this, but I'm hoping it won't take too crazy long. No way the sun's already exploding, right? Okay, that's just the sand. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. Southern Observatory? That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend that interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. This, I think, is where they're coming up with this so-called sun station to provide power. So this is kind of backtracking on that, I think. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who are aeriform. Okay. Gashead. Airhead is what he's saying. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Ash Twin's like at the center of everything so far. What else we got going on here? An exit? Just let me out into the world. Okay. Did. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize that this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Should I shut that door? I'll let the sand go in. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. I'm gonna go ahead and close this real quick, because I'm not done figuring out what the Ash Twin project exactly is. Fine to put there. So I've read 4 scrolls now. I rerouted power somewhere. Warp cores, that's right. Shit. I don't even know what warp cores I'm supposed to combine. Are these representative black holes, maybe? And then white holes? Let's just try you, here, black hole, here. Give it a shot. What? Is this a simulation, maybe? I see. Whoa. I see what you're playing at here. Let's try this other white hole. So weird. So this is all this high energy lab was meant to do. It was to simulate that process. To prove that they could do it. It was a proof of concept. And what I think is I've read notes on the sun station. I think the sun station is being used to power black hole in Brittle Hollow. Sunless City, yeah. In Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that open just because I'm interested in seeing what happens when the sand comes by. Sun's looking pretty unhealthy right now. RIP. I still haven't learned anything about Giant Steep, and I think I'm gonna, after, you know, the explosion, I'm gonna go run over to Giant Steep real quick and try exploring the probe cannon again a little bit better. But I may as well review my ship's notes here while I wait for the sun to explode. What is... Why does Ash Twin have like a... Has like a corona going on right now. Another place I haven't explored too effectively. Point. A 22-minute delay. They would need a massive source of power, and I've seen mention of notes all over this about this sun station. So I guess either the sun station. Yep, there's the high energy lab. It's pointing to the Ash project again, Ash Twin project. And the quantum moon, that one's just gonna be a whole other. That's gonna be a whole other mindfuck. So we got the quantum moon path. We have the high energy labs path going on down here. Anglerfish path. Escape pod 1. I know where that is, right? Launched from something called the vessel. Shelter site for this one. Crashed on Brittle Hollow, climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. I think I know where that signal is, actually. Then we got the anglerfish fossil. I could have gone down to the Sunless City and looked at that better, but I just didn't see it as important. Sun station. This is the whole Power the Ash Twin project. That would be my next stop if I want to figure out what's going on with Ash Twin. But I'm still trying to figure out the part of the orbital probe cannon that fell into Giants. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I can see purple electricity outside of the viewport. It's I don't know how to get into the purple electricity. Either it's nearby the purple electrical stuff, or it's wow. That sun is just crazy looking, eh? This game's so cool. I love space, but I would have died a lot more by now if this weren't a video game. They run into a dead end. I don't know if I'm at a dead endy yet. I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. I have no idea what's going on with Giants Deep. But I just want to take one more look at it. I probably don't have enough time. And again, there's no ominous music going on, so I could run over to Giants Deep quick. See? Sun, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I've died to the sun more times than I've died to anything else at this point. Alrighty. I don't know why it's so hard to get away from the sun right now, but I'm out of here. Ember. No ominous music. I have a little bit of time. I might be able to get below the surface and just kind of scoot around Giants Deep. If I can find it. Hello? You are here. I'm drifting outside of the solar system. That's not good. Make our way back. Yeah. I've died because of my ship blew up in space, and then I was trying to fly back to Timberhearth with just my jetpack, and I fell into the sun in just my suit. My ship broke down in space. I got out to try and repair it, and as I was flying, my ship fell into the sun. I got stranded when I went through the black hole in just my spacesuit, and I fell into the sun trying to get back to my ship. I've died to the sun so many times now. Very cautious about the sun. There we go, autopilot, come on. Just don't throw me into the sun. Now you gotta find the counterclockwise tornado, and you have to fly into that in order to get underneath the current. So, we'll go in there and try to look at that. There's the quantum moon, down on the left. I see you. And I think I saw a note saying you have to land on the south pole of the quantum moon. Whoa! Whoa! Probe! I almost screwed myself. Alright. You're going clockwise. Need the other tornadoes, please. Clockwise. You're clockwise. You're clockwise. You're clockwise. You're clockwise. You're clockwise. You're counterclockwise. You're the tornado we want. We good? We underneath the current? Yeah. It's gonna float around this sphere here. Can't tell me. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. No spoilers. Had people in my chat telling other people not to say anything. I was like, oh, okay. It's a well-guarded secret. Which, you know, I get the feeling that this game is one of those games you should never spoil for people. You seeing anything around here? But you? An island? Don't hit it. Don't hit the core. You're an island. Right? You're just an island. Okay. No, don't go out that way just yet. Yeah, I know that feeling. You just want to tell them, "God, you're taking so long to figure something out. Just go here." Oh, the sun's exploding, I see. I've never been underwater as the sun exploded. Ooh. What's it look like? So I don't see anything on the outside of the electrical sphere. Am I gonna... Oh yeah. A little bit confusing that, but you know. So nothing on the outside of the electrical core. I just want to get that last little box ticked off. That's all I want. I could go somewhere else, and then after a little while, I might have the time to go to Ash Twin when a lot of its sand has emptied away already. And that might give me some kind of information. Or I could go follow up on the fish thing. I don't know. Suit on? Just because we're so close, I think I'm gonna go check out the sun station. Where's the sun? You would think it wouldn't be that hard. So I've seen this thing before. I just haven't visited it yet because I've had no reason to. Oh, it's an emote. Okay. I did not. Still kind of new to Twitch. Kinda. I've had this channel for a long time. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, son. You need to chill out, alright? I see that station there. That's like right on the sun. They weren't kidding. That is a sun station, alright. Just see if I can get into orbit around the sun, and then I'll just slowly lower my orbit, like we would in real life. And I reduce velocity here, point straight down at the sun, and then I'll just use my up and down thrusters. Yikes. This is my arch nemesis, the sun here. Please. Oh boy. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna have like weird gravity slingshotting me away from the sun. Okay. Here we go. We're coming up on close orbit here. I just need to kind of like... Damn it. Just need to reduce velocity. So not what you want. You don't want to reduce velocity when you're getting close to the sun. Okay. If I can just follow the station at a higher orbit, I can eventually deorbit a little bit. And hopefully... That's awful. There's the station. Deorbiting a little. This is gonna suck. What are you doing? Oh, I forgot about that thing. I've seen it on the map, but... Come on. Really fighting with gravity on the sun here. This is gonna take a bit of concentration. Hang on. Damn it. I can't lock onto it. Oh no. And it has a really weird orbit. Point at the sun's horizon line, maybe. That'll keep me a little bit. We're coming in low. Alright. I'm gonna spend the entire time doing this if I just... No, 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 don't gravity slingshot me away. Oh god. I'm getting so close. No, no, don't slingshot me like this. That's rough. And I'm gonna lose the station. There it goes. Who knew it was this hard to fall into the sun? Why have I died this many times? It's not that hard to fall into the sun. It's not that... Oh. I had to say something. Well, thanks. That was, yeah, I straight up jinxed myself. Alright, that was a little bit rough, but, you know, I just realized that I haven't checked out the Interloper. That seems like a good thing to maybe check out. Because I have no notes anywhere about it. It seems to be the only thing that nobody makes any mention of in, like, my ship logs. So far, at least. I haven't seen anything about the Quantum Moon, either. Lakebed Cave. Nomai named Colis mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Vanished from a cave. And we have a quantum signal somewhere on Timber Hearth. Quantum signal coming from the Giant Steep. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to Quantum Moon. I have to find that still? We have the gravity cannon. I've seen the gravity cannon. Glacier. North Glacier to the Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon locator. Fixed location. A lot of Quantum Moon stuff. I'm gonna go check out the Interloper though, because I have no notes on that. Alright, we'll be good for a little while. We'll just engage the autopilot and head towards Brittle Hollow real quick while I check my map. This isn't the map I was looking for. This is the map I was looking for. Alright, I'm right there. I'm headed for Brittle Hollow. We got the Interloper. It's gonna be about 90 degrees from me as I head to Brittle Hollow right now. Skirt! I see it? Yeah, I can autopilot to it. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the white hole from Hollow Bramble? Hollow, damn it, I don't even remember now. Just a comet? Yeah, it's a comet. I mean, makes sense. They call it the Interloper. A very ominous name, though. What's that? Hmm. Ooh. Making noises at me. Seems almost like the ship was having a hard time staying put on the ground. Well, I'm having a hard time staying put on the ground. Oh, that's weird. Ice skating. This thing has sound in space. Yeah. I feel like this game just kind of wants to ignore that, though. You know what I'm saying? I can hear the sun exploding. Be kind of crazy if the sun didn't make any sound as it was exploding. Oh. 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 That's not terrifying. Ship. Ship, you're still there, aren't you? Why does sun pull at me like this, though? Wait a minute. Wow. Okay. -3 gravity. How do you have -3 gravity? Is that even a thing? Come on. I don't know what this is. Clary, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? What? Ember Twin. Gravity cannon on Ember Twin? I don't remember seeing a gravity cannon there. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Good point, good point. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Pokey and I can continue to investigate the surface. All the information I get about this? I get on the shuttle, maybe? Oh, I'm flying. That's fine, though. I didn't want gravity anyways. Suddenly, I have gravity. Oh, I'm ice skating. That worked a little too well. I can just get back to my ship. Go around the face of the comet, maybe. See anything down here? Is this thing on like a timer, maybe? Or... 'cause it has a... it has an orbit that it regularly does with the sun. So maybe over time, as it passes by the sun, more and more ice melts, and it'll unveil things for me? Or even is my ship? There it is. This is some pro ice skating right now. Wow. Do I have fuel? Return suit. No, that's not what I wanted. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Passing by the White Hole Station now. Here's the Quantum Moon. It's in my sights, and I've never been closer to it. That's not the Quantum Moon. That's Giant Steep. Never mind. Sad now. Huh. What's going on here, I wonder? You see that distortion of space there? Kinda makes sense, but also... they were talking about the delay. What is that delay supposed to mean exactly? Gotta keep an eye on the interloper, but we'll go check this out as well. Ah, come on. Damn it, that's not... You weren't supposed to spin. Ah, you're spinning a little. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Wiggle my way out. Here's the interloper. I got some time before it comes back to the sun. Floor, perfect. Brittle Hollow. Wormhole Station. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. One moment. Mute that. You must be standing at the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Would I want to be warped right now? What is this ball? I've been here before. This is how you rotate the warp? Okay. Alright. And warp me now. Worked. That's what these things are. And my ship is gone. I didn't think that one through too well. Oops. Charge, step onto the warp receiver platform to activate warp, return warp. Departure time, 34. I actually went back 1/100,000th of a second, so that's cool. Not exactly what I was expecting. Send me back here. Okay, easy enough. I need to get out of here and get back to my ship. Good to know now when I fall into black holes, I can get back. What have I learned from this? Probably nothing. And I need to get back to the interloper. Man, I am really stuck on what I'm doing. Where did my ship go? Yep. Ship. You got real close to the white hole, didn't you? Ow, ow. Alright, come on now. Let me in there. We gotta make good time on this ship, so where's the interloper? Sun. Sun? Where's the sun? There's the sun. There's the interloper. Perfect. Wonder what kind of timer the interloper is. It's gotta be a timer for something. It's gotta have like some purpose besides being just where an escape pod crashed. Could be all it is. That might be all it is. I might be overthinking the interloper. As we make our next pass of the sun. Where am I? You already made your last pass of the sun. Fork. Fuel levels critical. Ah, I'm not having a good time out here. This could end very poorly. I am well and truly stumped, but I will have to come back to this another time, as it is about time for me to leave. I gotta go do some stuff, so Yum C, if you're still here, man, you have a good day. Thanks for watching.